Hello and welcome to FC25. We're on Monday the 12th of January. It was my first day back to work this year, and frankly, it felt like the next day. It felt like back to back with the last day of last year. It was crazy. Anyway, enough about me. Let's have a look at what we have going on today. We'll be told about stuff ending, which is fine. Transfers, let's reset our list before we'll have a look through the content for today, see what they've put in, see what they've taken out, see what's ended, etc. As it's Monday, if you're doing the FC Pro objective, that is live on Twitch at the moment. It may well be too late by the time this video goes up, but it's there. We've got normal 450 SP points for the daily objective stuff. We've got these, which we're nearly done with. 2 away from Voller, 2 away from Hullet, 8 from Koeman, loads from Mateus, couple from Pajor, Lineker. Yeah, there we go. We've got to work through them. We've got nothing else to do there because yesterday there was basically no playable content apart from the World Tour thing, I think. We've still got Dante to do. We've still got some days on layout. Try and get some Bundesliga wins under my belt there. But yeah, there's nothing here in this section today by the looks of it. This bit here. Obviously, we missed the 5th. So we're currently doing this for the Chiesa and the 5x84. I mean, an hour of having a tab open for 5x84 is fine for me. I won't get the full pack because of missing the 5th. But I will get this for scoring 3 finesse goals with the Mystery Nation when I find that out later on. Will we get Evolution today? That's the next question that we always look at. I've got to crouch and then put the Renard card through. But let's have a look. We've only got one paid one at the moment, which is weird. We've got to pick somebody for these, which is a right back, left back one, isn't it? Oh, just a right back one. I can see you as the Vision one. We need to do some more of those. Even if it's just on cards that... Wait, what's her vision like? Do I want to put on that? 90 vision already. I think that's going to be maxed, isn't it? Oh, no, it's just vision plus 2. We'll put that on that Kearns card for a couple then. And to be honest, can we put it on the Silver Stars? We can. So his 63 vision could get upped. Do I want to put it on Silver Stars? Not 100% sure. But to be honest, I've got 30 of them to do. And there's no limit on the cap. Bar the 85 element. And the card, the evolution doesn't raise the card rating wise. So we will do that. Then we've got the balancing act for +2 balance. With no limit on that. We'll have a go with some of those. I mean, I should have done these earlier. Stamina up to 90. I haven't put these on anybody yet. I really need to do... We've got days left. But I still won't max... We won't do 41 games, obviously, in 5 days or whatever it was. This is a new one, just passing by. Leave your opponents in the dust as your passes speed through. 85 rating. I'm going to put on her again. She's got 6 play styles, so she may be hindered by that fact. But what does it actually do for the card itself? It gives 10 vision up to 86. It gives 12 passing up to 88. It gives tick attacker. And then we've got... Oh, she's already got tick attacker, so we'll try this. Long passing up to 88, and then curve up to 86. I don't think she'll get any boost at all. Yeah, 3 short passing. We might miss out on her as a card for that. We might put it on Brandt, one of the quicker players. Or Thompson, somebody with lower passing. It's just finding who fits, who we've evoed already, who can actually benefit. Like this Gabriel Silva, because 78 passing, we could boost him up further with that. The 96 pace makes him a prime candidate for that kind of thing. And I mean, you've got to have some sort of reason for putting whatever card into an Evo. So it may as well be the fact that they're already quick. So just passing by is a +2. Sorry, repeatable twice. So you can work your way through that. I really should be doing that myself, to be honest. Then we've got these, the rewards. I haven't put any of these on either. I have missed Evos out a bit recently with the whole Christmas break and all that kind of jazz going on. Right, let's go to store and then we'll go back. Who knows what the store is going to give today? Probably not that 10 coin pack that I'm always checking for, or 30 coin. We've got the time warp guarantee, we've got the hero pick, the double time warp guarantee, the icon pick, the Christmas pick, then all the other. They're all so expensive. They're all like 100k plus. It's just, I mean, I could spend my coins there. I'm not going to spend my coins there. It does just seem risk and reward. Like the chances are of getting something you actually want, etc., are minimal. Or just it's such a massive risk with the coin balance. I know the coin balance gets built back up, but still, for me, no, the packs aren't for me. We have the Coventry Building Society Arena. If that's not worth masses, there are literally 400s and 500s not selling. And there are 600s not selling there. So stadiums never really go for much. I don't think... Have I seen the Borussia Dortmund one and maybe Old Trafford, I think. But I think that may be older stuff rather than recently. I think the prices are bottled down now that people just pick their stadium and work with it. Right, let's go to players. Let's see what we got. We've got Diani, we've got Lamine Yamal, we've got Thauvin still there, we've got Vidal, we've got Torrejon and Pedro and Ledley. This is new. Time Warp, Sofia Jakobsson. And doesn't she look excited about getting a promo card? She is delirious. And quite rightly so. That doesn't look like a bad card. I mean, finesse, incisive, low-driven and game-changer, which means low-driven finesse shots. Low-driven Trivela shots and finesse ones, which means Trivela off the other foot. We've got technical, we've got first touch, and we've got quick step. I mean, that's not bad choices. And she's got world-class striker as well. It's not bad, and I'm pretty sure I saw this was one segment. You could hunter that, you could hawk that, you could even engine it, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to be people's first choice player pick here, like names in their teams. But it's not the end of the world, and she's BWSL. So she'll fit into teams with other BWSL players, which adds to the chemistry. Was I right? Yes, one segment. That's not bad. This will be 86 team of the week? 85. Oh, no team of the week. Okay. I was close. 86 with the team of the week shows how out of touch I might be there. But one segment, you can't really go wrong. For a promo card that you can use elsewhere, and it's a decent card. There are much worse 86s than this in the game. Let's just have a quick look at something. Let's go to, let's just go here. So, who have we got at 86? Okay. I mean, I know she's a defender. I know the position is different. But I don't think I've ever used Henneberg or Sommer or De Bruyne or Bright or Maignan. Harder's different. She's got better stats. Reinders, maybe. I mean, I would use this special. Actually, Mendes is a different case because of the pace. But how many 86 cards, etc., do you guys use regularly? When this special card is a pretty decent looking 86, to be honest. 90 jumping, 90 crossing, 90 finishing, 90 attacking positioning, and then high 80s stamina, dribbling, ball control, agility, short passing, penalties, and the 2 pace ones. For me, that's a pretty good card. I know it's just one segment. I know it's a Women's League card. People aren't going to be that excited about it. But that's not bad. Oh, we got a Pajor as well. Earn the Liga F Player of the Month card. Now, I've already got a special one of her. So, let's just go in, see what the price is. We're 86, 86, 87 with one team of the week. Now, let's see what it compares to. Because, fortunately, I was lucky enough to pack her special card earlier on in the game. So we've got a normal 88 that everybody seems to have got. And then we've got the special Pajor. I think this could be very similar to this. Okay, so is this the one I've got? Yeah, that's the one I've got. And then that's the one that they've just released. So the one I've got, it's same pace, same shooting. The Festival of Football Captains has got much better passing. 76 to 66. The dribbling's the same. The defending, they've given her, for the Festival of Football Captains, they've given +1 slide tackle. That's crazy. And they've taken 20. What's she done? The Player of the Month has got 20 less aggression. Her normal card's got 24 aggression. Her Player of the Month card, the new one, has got 25 aggression. And then this Festival of Football Captains has got 45 aggression. If you've got the Festival of Football Captains, that card is a much better card. It's 150k. So, if you're spending anywhere near that kind of money, you might as well go for this card because it's a chunk better passing and physically, and it's exactly the same otherwise. And you'd have a tradable card that you can then sell should the time come, rather than having this card that's the Player of the Month one. Unless play styles are very different. Okay, so she's got Finesse Plus, she's got Rapid and First Touch, and then 4 shootings. Let's see what the Festival of Football Captains has. Okay, so she's got Rapid and First Touch. And she's got Low Driven Plus over Finesse Plus. Now they're both very useful. They're both obviously decent playstyles. It just, which one do you prefer? Some people will prefer finesses. Some people will prefer low drivens. That's up to you. But for me, the Festival of Football Captains is a lot better. And that's not a card I will be going anywhere near. Like the Pina one was overpriced at the time, this one is just... It's like the Harry Kane one is not as... It's so comparatively not worth the upgrade. This one isn't either. I'm assuming all of these are going to be the same. Yeah, we've got the normal upgrades. Normal upgrades. Yeah, nothing exciting, nothing special. Oh, is that new? 79 plus player pick. We'll do one of these, why not? 3 rares, 3 commons, and all golds. Okay, let's just go down to low rateds. Here we've got some bronze and silvers at the bottom. No, we've got a load of bronze and silvers at the bottom. We'll put one of you in. Actually, let's go in and just do your non-league and your non-league. Your non-league, your non-league, and your non-league. Lovely. Okay, so there's our 3 useless players who, frankly, I'll do the upgrades and then I'll probably do a couple more 79s. Although, to be honest, The winter wildcards, the crafting thing is, what's the word? Slightly more players, but you get 3 players out, and it's only 1 rating point lower. See, that's really not worth it. We'll take the 83, but obviously it's going straight in storage. Is the winter wildcards one still there? Yeah. 16 days, you get 3 cards. It's 1 rating point lower. You got 2 rares. And then 6 commons. Yes, it's more cards, but it's more cards in, but it's more cards out. You're putting in, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's 7 in total. Sorry, 2 rares, 5 commons. You're putting in 7 cards, you're getting 3 out. Whereas the other one is you're putting in 6 and you're getting 1 out. Yes, you get the pick of who you get from those 3 options. But this, you get 3 cards, just no need to pick. You get all 3 of them. So for the 1 rating points difference, the winter wildcards for me is better option than the 79. I don't know why they've done... This has got 16 days left on it. It's not as if it's running out soon. And I bet the other one's got less than 16 days. 3 days. What's the point? Why? You might as well just do the winter wildcards. Honestly. Even if you haven't completed it, just get it done. Even if you have completed it, sorry, just get more of them done. And yeah, there we go. We've got Bale still from yesterday, but yeah, I don't understand. The Jakobsson one is good. Yes, that's fine. The Pajor one... Obviously, they've got the stats of how many people are using Liga Fem cards, the Spanish ones. And they will have some excellent Team of the Year cards. Because of Spain being good internationally, like England. But that price is confusing to me. It's not expensive. The card is just more confusing, really. But yeah, the 79 plus player pick is weird. And the evolution's decent enough, but there are limits like the other ones were. The most confusing thing is that I've seen today is that apparently they've left out from reliable Twitter in the know FIFA people that they've left out Yamal and Salah and Raphinha from the Team of the Year. So Team of the Year, quite predictably, is going to be Donnarumma, Kwande, because Hakimi isn't there. Hakimi would be there if it wasn't for not being selected. We've got Van Dijk and Saliba at centre-back, Premiership. Then we've got Nuno Mendes at left-back. He was about the most certain card in the game to be in there. Midfield is Pedri, Vitinho and Rice. And then Haaland, Mbappe and Dembele out front. It basically it speaks to why EA have put, how do I say this? Why EA classed Yamal and Salah as midfielders. Why right wingers, right forwards, etc. were classed as normal midfielders. Just to squeeze them in. I think they'd set their heart on Mbappe, Haaland and Dembele out front. And therefore there was no room for the others. We seem to have a back four, 3 centre midfielders, and then 3 central strikers. It's EA, so they'll do what they want. But there are a lot of people just a bit confused how the 2nd, the 4th, and the 5th players from the Ballon d'Or aren't in Team of the Year. Which you can fully understand why. Because the way their formation they've picked a different formation that doesn't allow for all of those. And to be honest, you can't put everybody in there. There will always be somebody who's got left out. The Hakimi one is weird, but there are reasons if you read stuff. But yeah, the fact that they've tried to they've settled on 4-3-3 with 3 strikers means that certain players were never going to get in, which is, yeah, Other players like João Neves would have had an outside shout, but you're not going to get in ahead of Pedro, Vitinha and Rice for them. But the fact that they've got 3 centre midfielders and then 3 strikers just means you've got players left out who people are going to be. I mean, a Salah Player of the Year and you mean Yamal Player of the Year, Team of the Year, sorry, not Player of the Year, would have been lovely. The fact that they were midfielders apart from attackers, if they were attackers, would Yamal have been in? Who do you take out, Dembele, Mbappe, or Haaland? It's like if you put somebody in, you have to take somebody else out. So it's bizarre. It's bizarre. It's a weird Team of the Year. Obviously, they will be great. Mbappe will be amazing. Vitinha will be amazing. Pedri will be amazing. Van Dijk, etc. Nuno Mendes is going to be a beast. If he can play centre-back as well as left-back, he's going to be incredible. But, yeah, I'm going to stop moaning now. I've hit 20 minutes, so I'm just going to shut up and shush for a bit. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you for that. Good luck with your picks, with your packs, and with your play. I'm off to do my upgrades, play a couple of games, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow, all being well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.